Hello, everyone. This is Ernie Humphrey, the CEO of Treasury Webinars. First and foremost, I want to thank you for registering for the 2021 Treasury and Finance Virtual Forum. A key lesson learned from last year was that I did not do a good enough job in educating everyone in terms of the power of the platform we're using to deliver a truly unique virtual conference experience. So this is what we see when we log in. So I like to think of it as, okay, I just walk in the exhibit hall. What are the things that I might want to do? I might want to go to a session, right? I might want to go to the exhibit hall. I might want to do some networking. So let's say I want to go to a session. Once we get further along, you'll be able to look at your agenda, right? We'll have the agenda here, right? Agenda here, and then you can click on sessions and build your agenda. So if you want to be ready to go, do some prep, your agenda, you got your own schedule, you can stay on track with that there. Now, how do we, if we come in, maybe we didn't have time to do that. Okay, I know the forum starts. Let's see what's going on in the auditorium. Consider this like your general session room. Ooh, all right, content, you got to use some military time. That was even difficult for me. So view, that takes you right in there. So that's one opportunity, right, for a session. There's also another type of session that we have. We actually had some what I call live roundtables. These are more of like a town hall session. And so you can click there, see if there's something going on. You can view, that'll take you into the Zoom on steroids. We have some amazing moderators to help us facilitate. It's more of an interactive conversation. In a general session, the content is usually set, right? And it's more of your talking to people, and there's not a whole lot of interaction, but the whole point of the FP&A roundtables and other treasury and other live roundtables, town hall roundtables, are for us to actively engage with each other. And so that's the other type of live session that we have. Maybe you need help, right? Let's go to the help desk. So maybe you're just like, all right, I'm confused. So you can go here. When we're online here, you can chat, right? There's going to be resources. And so that's incredibly powerful. So we'll be able to help you there. You can also send a direct message to me as well. We'll show you how to do that as well. So maybe you want to networking. Okay, Ernie, you tell me this great virtual conference. I don't believe that you can network. I went to your conference last year and I just wasn't seeing it. And so that falls on me. The functionality is there. Let me show you how. So first, in general, whenever you're in the event, there's this kind of the social hub of the conference universe. There's questions here. You can see I cleaned out this. We had 157 comments. And so this is a good place to start conversations. Hey, is anyone doing anything with accounts payable? And then once you identify with someone, you can actually take these chats offline if you like and take it out of the general discussion as well. So that's kind of a way to network that's always on. I'm more of that general networking experience that you might have. Here's a couple other things which are incredibly powerful. You can see who's online. So how many times have you been to a conference? And man, I wonder if John's here. You don't know. You can search by John. If he's there, you can click on his name. You can ping him for a chat. If he's open to that, you can have a chat. We also have turned on this amazing, all registered users. You can search for folks, right? See if they're at the conference. If they're there, you can pull up their profile. You can send them a message. It's pretty much an internal email function. You can also send them a chat request as well. So incredibly powerful you to network in real time, right? And maybe you can set up those meetings. You can go, and wouldn't it be nice to know who's going to be at the conference, right? You don't know John, maybe you're not connected with John on LinkedIn. You come in here, registered user. Hey, John's here. I'm gonna hit John up and see if he's going. And maybe you're in a session, right? If you're in a session, what you can do is you can actually ping John and say, hey, John, I'm in the session. You might want to check this out. So this networking right here is just off the charts, powerful. So this is like real-time networking, access to everyone that's not only here but is registered for the event. So the other thing is more of this one-to-one. So via your profile. So let's click on the gear, your profile. You can set up a robust profile, and I encourage you to do this to get your professional brand represented. So what you get out of it is what you put into it, right? Your profile, you can add a tremendous amount of information here. This is more powerful than even LinkedIn. This is where you can reset your password, your company URL, your phone, mobile, whatever you want to do, right? How much ever visible you want to be, right? Telephone, do you want to put that in? No. You want to turn your profile wall on, right? What's your role? So these are some incredibly powerful tools that we have here. So Then we have here, we'll show you a little bit about that later. You have an event bag. You have the ability to download anything that you see that you want to keep. Maybe there's a something at a booth or something in our resource center you want to keep. You just put that in your events bag and you will be good to go. So let's go ahead and go back out and let's go back into our profile here. Just want to show you. So I've gone in, done all these cool things. Here's my brand, my title. Yeah, I'm gonna email you. I want your V card. You can view my website. I'm hooked up to my social media. Cool internal email. Look at all these things. User remove because that's from 2020. We're not live yet here in 2021. I can write on my wall. Someone had commented there. I can start chats. Again, I can search. I can find. And so networking, incredibly powerful, way better than LinkedIn, way better than an in-person experience. Again, what you get out of it is what you put into it. So maybe we want to look at some resources. Maybe I'm just really busy. I want to see what's going on in our resource center. Okay, right. You can search by tags. You can search by tags and content. So let's see what Ernie's got. Tracks. Ooh, how about session recordings? Oh man, here we go. Ooh, treasury and finance and the remote reality. That's cool. I might want to save that. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Let's put that in my events bag. All right, what else do we got here? Ooh, let's see, it's in my events bag. How about a presentation? Ooh, let's check about communicating with impact. I need to do that. You can download it directly, right, if you want, but let's put that in our events bag. Ooh, all right, that's cool. Let's go back to the lobby here. Like, what do we got? See, I already like this twice in my events bag. What is this events bag? You go to your profile, right? Go to your edit profile, right? And you can find everything that you wanted to. So how many times have you gone to a booth, taken away information, it never makes it on the plane, right? Here's your event bag. Not only your event bag, but where did you get it from, right? Maybe there's booth cards that I took from someone's booth, user V cards from my connections. How about my booth files? Let's see, take a look at what I just downloaded here. I don't know. Let's go up here. See, there we go. Boom. Oh, this is the one I clicked on. I can click on that, right? I can download it, right? Save it for later. I can look at it or I can trash it. And now you can see, ooh, maybe I went to the booth and got some files. Same thing, incredibly powerful for you to really leverage everything that was interesting to you, right? The people that were interesting, the conversations that were interesting, the content that was interesting to you. So all of that. And of course, we have our exhibit hall, which is incredibly powerful because you can control your event experience. Usually when I go to the exhibit hall, I want to talk to a technology provider. They might be busy, or they might just be busy stamping for these contests of doing a tour of these folks. So, maybe I just want to take a peek in here. Let's see what's going on. Oh, little previews here. These guys have a couple interesting looking gentlemen here. Oh, TIS. Payments. We're going global. We need to kind of payroll all across the world. A little bit about TIS. That looks pretty interesting. Let's go check this out. Visit their booth. Oh, that looks pretty interesting. That meeting, I'm not really free. Let's just see. Let's just see what kind of documents they have in here. Let me take a look. Oh, how about reading materials? Let's see what we got. Nah, company brochure. And let's see. Ooh, executive briefing, cash visibility. Yep, that's a big issue for us. Guess what we can do? Put it in our events bag. Boom, we can communicate with them. We can chat with them. We can leave them a message. We can go to their website. So incredibly powerful. Experience that on your terms. Again, just click, see what you want, experience on your terms. This is one of my favorite booths I help design for my friend Mike Richards. Look at that incredible gentleman. Mike did a fantastic job of leveraging all of the tools he has. Mike's got some incredibly powerful videos right up front. Mike wants to show you the best of what he has and what you might find most appealing to you in taking ownership of your career. So really cool. Mike has just everything turned on to the nines. Mike had his wall turned on. So Mike actually had the most engagement in his booth, and that's probably because Mike put the investment into that booth and really engaging people and understanding how to draw people into his booth. So there was a lot of engagement in the booth as well. So I want to make that clear. We were able to almost 70% of the people that got into the event platform went to a booth and downloaded a document. So it's obvious that we had some great content in the booth. So I hope that was helpful to everyone. Again, I wanted to make everyone watch the video. There's so much power here. So there's a little bit of a learning curve. So what I learned is I need to give you more resources to use. Again, What do you want to do? Go to the auditorium, session content, more of the live roundtables or more of that town hall roundtable. Want to go to the exhibit hall? Networking, we have a lounge. Otherwise, you can see who's here. You can see all the registrants. You can search, you can connect, and you can go to your profile, download some amazing resources, and get some help. So I hope you have an amazing experience at the 2021 Treasury and Finance Virtual Forum.